From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
At some point, you got to come up with a game plan for this guy, because right now, he is a game wrecker. 2 plays in, he's already got 2 sacks, and this continues much longer, they're going to have to get an extra blocker wherever he lines up.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A throw on the move is caught. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal.
Ready? 18, pioneer.
They'll look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To the right side here, pass is caught. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Rams first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another try with Brooks. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
In motion now, it's Collins. Look wide, get this one complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. York now for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion now, it's Collins. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. A carry now for Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. In motion now, it's Collins. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
In motion now, it's Collins. Now they'll set up to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
In motion now, it's Collins. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Tag! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield is Liget. And he will go. Touchdown, Seattle. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw, left side, is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. The motion man is Nakua. A give, left side, here's Williams. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down. They'll go again with Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Third and a yard. In motion now, it's Collins. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now, it's 4th down. In motion now, it's Collins. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, And it'll set up second down. The motion man is Nakua. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble, probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
His drive will start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Third and 6. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. The second down throw is incomplete.
Part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now a 3rd and 2.
19 Lions.
And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion now, it's Collins.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He keeps it himself.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Hardy's kick is good. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. Slot receiver headed right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks go up by 3. It's 27-24. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Motion man sent right. On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
In motion now, it's Collins. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, faking the give. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that lead.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion now, it's Collins. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have a Rams first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
A give, and here comes Williams. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. It's another run here for Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
3rd down, 3 to go. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Go. 18, right here. Go.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Slot man in motion right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Track at 60. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that'll set up 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lion. Come 19, come 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rapid, 18 rapid, 7 pirates, 7 pirates.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives the team a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
First and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Set up. 79 Broncos. Take over.
He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, The defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go!
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Come on, set!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Here's 3rd and 2.
Set! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seattle. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Mustang 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw across his body is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now. Track 60. Track 60. Track 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Leggett. to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good. Cowboy 80. First down. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Let's go.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Williams. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
On first down, right back to Williams. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Unlock line. Unlock line.
Trying the left side, here goes Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll go again with Williams. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. That's taken in, and he's not going to get there. They have stopped them short. It's a turnover on downs, and it comes as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Rams have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 34. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get that to all his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Come 19. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Back to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 70 Lions. 18 Rattler.
Here we go. One final play. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. as we say so long from Seattle.
Do something.
My jersey.